Welcome back, everyone, to the Lost Depths of Phandelver. Thank you for joining us. I hope everybody had a good couple of weeks with their Turkey Day and gobble gobbles.
The USA Turkey Day.
Yeah, you had yours like last month, right?
We have ours at the normal time.
At the normal time. Perfect. All right.
I thought Canada was mountain time.
That's right.
I don't know.
We're actually apparently like 2 months ahead of you guys.
All right.
At least you guys don't have to go through like Canadian New Year.
That's right.
All right. What started as a simple request to find a missing person has led our party through a network of dark and dangerous cave passages leading to a massive underground structure. After solving a riddle of sorts to access its mysterious ways and navigating into many twisted halls, our adventurers find themselves face to face with the dying wizard Trebre, who implores them to face the trials of Athazar, retrieve the amulet, and save the wizard's life. He hands D1 his field research journal and passes out, and then the crew enters the trials. After many tests of worth, strength, and wisdom, our party finally find themselves in the burial chamber of what is believed to be Athazar himself, as a vicious battle ensues to claim the right of the keeper of the amulet of Athazar. As the last blow finds its mark, and the party takes a well-deserved breath, the amulet finds itself in the hands of a curious Ronin as he struggles to understand the power it holds or how to control or activate it. Nevertheless, a bond, a calling, then blackness, an unsubsiding fear, a depth unseen to human eyes for centuries, as Ronin finds his way back to himself. Now, after acquiring the mysterious amulet from the trials and accessing a spiral staircase that leads our adventurers back into the main staging area of the trials, our party must now decide whether to hand it over to the dying wizard so that he might mend his most certainly fatal wounds. As a discussion continues, and unsuspectedly at that moment, their recent traveling companion Brix enters the room, accusing the wizard of great deceptions and clearly upset that the party has gone behind his back and his boss's back to seek out the wizard. With Brix and Trebre each expressing their mistrust of each other's motives, they both barter for our party's allegiance, leaving a difficult and paramount decision to be made. And that's where we're going to begin this evening.
Dun dun dun.
Bum, bum, bum. I think companion is a strong word for Briggs.
That's a little.
He was more like our pack mule. We just gave him shit.
Nice.
Hey, Brix, why don't you take this and run in there?
He was our Leroy
Pretty much.
Jenkins.
All right.
Our token Briggs. Oh,
He didn't
Problem.
introduce his friend, did he?
They did not. So, D1, as you stand here kind of talking to Trebre in the moment, and behind you, you kind of hear the sound of a footstep enter the room here as Brix makes his appearance, lifts his rapier in the direction of Trebre, and you hear, "Deception! Once again, old man. Old man." You hear him tell you, basically in very forceful words, D1, to hand over the amulet, and that's where we're going to begin this evening. You have
did
the
he
floor.
say old man twice?
He did.
I'm gonna like pretend to like pull out pockets that don't exist and say, "What amulet?"
You've done it. You've confused him.
He's jumps. He looks in your direction, D1, over at Trebre, and he can see a clear shot. He remembers Ronan kind of backing out into a cove here, kind of back beyond the two pillars here in the middle of the room, and you can see the disdain on his face as he kind of lifts his lip a bit and looks in your direction. If you think you're being deceitful, if you think I don't know why you're here, think again.
I'd be like,
He puts his hand out in your direction.
I'd be like, just fucking with you, buddy. But here's the thing. I mean, we've met your boss. We know where you guys are from, what you're about. Everything's a business deal. Free. You just hand it over? Like, what?
Everything belongs to the boss. It's up to him to decide what you get to keep.
We're talking a hefty price for this amulet. Like,
Well, we could just kill you right here and take it.
You could try.
That would be a really bad decision on your part, buddy.
You could probably kill me easy.
there you go.
I'd protect you, okay?
Really? I gotta look at Brick. I gotta look at
That's
Brick.
all I
and just be like, really? Really? You're threatening to kill us? I mean, I was gonna say 50,000-ish.
He's trying to bribe. He's trying to make us pay for something that he doesn't actually own as he talks to his companion next to him. Here, let me make this easy. Let me make this easy for you as he kind of puts his rapier kind of down to his side, kind of more loosely. I'm pretty sure that we had talked. You and the boss had an agreement to kind of have a conversation about employment, possible employment. This would go a long way to showing your loyalty to the boss. All you need to do is just come with me. How about that? You hang on to it. You come with me. We'll go see the boss together. He doesn't need it. Trebre, it's just deception. It's just deception, old man. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. And you can see Trebre kind of stir as he kind of looks up at you and says, you know the right choice to make. You've already made it. Just complete. As he holds his palm out upwards to you. Do you want?
Damn, everybody wants this thing bad.
I feel like we need to have a private powwow.
There you go.
Stand in a corner and whistle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, what do you guys think? First of all, Bricks, and I'm actually gonna walk over to Bricks
I'll jump out.
and light my gauntlet up a bit. For starters, who's your friend here? And seconders, did you threaten us a second ago?
Well, it seems to me that you're more interested in gold than something that is priceless. I find no other way to convince you aside from blade to blade. It seems to be the only convincing these days. Unless you come with me, that is. We can make this very, very quick, very painless, and you might even gain some allies in the process.
Like the whole point of your boss thing there was a job for gold. So why would you be surprised that we wanted gold for a fucking job we just did? And it was a job we weren't even hired to do. We just did it.
Let me remind you that this was not a job for the boss. This was something that you all planned to do on your own accord. For whatever reason, set you on the path of this journey to find this deceiver who lay here in front of you. You know what's coming to you, old man. It's only a matter of time before we get you.
Man, what's your problem with this old man over here?
Betrayal.
Betrayal? What'd he do?
let him tell you.
Well,
Kind of
all
looks
right.
over. Looks like he kind of looks over. Brandy, roll a persuasion check.
All right, let's go.
A 10. I think you get more information from the old man on the ground here.
I don't know. He's not exactly been forthright with information today.
And he's also mostly deceased. I don't want to, tax him and then he dies.
I do.
He, the old Trebre, kind of on the ground here, kind of with his hand kind of raised up, kind of puts it back down, kind of on his side, and looks over at Bricks and says, "With all of your wisdom and all of that you've seen in this world, you still follow that thing." He kind of like looks back at Trebre, and there's a moment where their eyes lock, and Trebre kind of reminds him, or rather tells him, "I'll remind you of our deal, Bricks." And then Bricks kind of looks over in his direction and looks back at you, D1. Continues his conversation. We should discuss this in better setting. Let's leave here. Get your companions and let's go.
Seems you guys have a long-standing relationship long before any of you met us. I mean, we're not gonna take orders from anybody. We're just gonna chill for a bit here. We just went through a, long journey to get this damn amulet, so give us a second.
You talk of long journeys. Allow me to shed light on the journey that we've had coming here that involved trying to push our way into a house that was barricaded from the inside, and then through a series of caverns littered with corpses of beetles, and then into a corridor, a maze of rubble and broken down walls. This is what led us here to your place, to find you, D1, and your party. It would be in your best interest to just follow us now.
I'll give you the barricaded door, but I mean, walking by dead beetles, those fucking things were alive when we came through. I mean, it sounds like a big crybaby story to me, but...
Say it.
Bricks is a bitch.
Griff, what are you doing in the moment?
Oh, fuck.
Kind of behind. You're kind of
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you're like out of sight at the moment.
Oh,
You eating peaches?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Just a quiet, slurping sound.
I'm just kind of fucking sitting back and watching the wheels turning. Hiding behind Brandy. We'll say that.
There you go. Who is only like 3.5 feet tall, if that.
Yeah, exactly.
She's the scariest one here.
Griff
I
is
might
like
look
scrunched
scary.
down trying to hide, and he's still like half a body over top of Brandy.
Exactly. I think it's
Yeah.
fine. No one can see me.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can-
like a frightened dog at this point.
Alright, well, I gotta walk back over up to here, I guess. It's
Yeah.
like, what do you guys
Bricks
think?
puts his
What do you
rapier
guys
back
wanna
in
do
his
here?
sheath. Yeah. As he kind of takes a pouch out of his, or a little pack out of his pouch, D1, and he opens it and he begins to eat. There seems to be bread. He begins to eat at it.
I'm gonna order, Rummy to move sort of out of the way.
Okay.
Sort of up by Brandy and them there. Just kind of leaving bitters in the middle.
No, bitters ain't about that life.
There you go.
All
Hey,
right.
I gotta look at Ronan and just say, kill all three of them, or what do you want to do? I'm gonna say that super loud.
Yeah.
I'm alright with going and talking to the boss, but that necklace stays with us. That is non-negotiable.
Well, should
Is running an option?
I mean, this old guy here, that guy in the inn seems pretty genuine, and this old guy's fucking gonna bleed out here if we don't help him. Should we at least?
Well, I mean, is there a realm where we can bring the old man with us? I don't think so.
Well, into
The
the
old
bag.
you
man's
wanna
gonna die
deliver the
without
old-
that necklace,
the
so if
dying
we're
old
concerned
man.
about him, we have to
Isn't
give
much time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
and we ain't doing that. So
Okay.
I don't know if we want to deliver a dying old man to a fucking croc boss. He's gonna fucking probably just fucking lay the final blow, I'm sure.
Just flush him like an old goldfish.
I mean, it's a death sentence either way if we don't give him the amulet. So, where he dies, it's kind of up to him, I guess. If we're not willing to give him the amulet, which I don't care either way.
Well,
I
if
think
we
we
don't.
keep the
If
amulet.
we meet the boss and don't give him the amulet, now we don't just got little fucking Brixie and his little fucking partner here to deal with. We've got a whole room full of people now.
Yeah, we could definitely kill Bricks. I mean, that's fine with me too. And then we can go back to Croco Boss, regardless, I guess. I don't even think you like that guy that much.
Make up a
Lucky.
story about how Brix is a traitor and how he monologued to us, how he was gonna betray the boss, and we'll give the boss the full story.
We could do whatever we wanted, man. But yeah.
What about the wizard here? I mean, are we gonna let him die?
yeah,
Is that Ronan's answer?
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
we can put it to a vote and see which way we're going.
I mean, I'm kind of inclined to save the old fucker, but
I know, I'm inclined to save him. I don't know why though.
You must make your decision.
Oh, shut up! It's not helping.
It's great.
Well, down the turlet.
what do you think, Griffin?
Ah, fuck. If there's a way to save him without Bricks knowing, maybe?
I gotta look over at Brix, look back at you, look at the wizard, go, I mean, it's a pretty small room, man.
We just have
Maybe-
to cover his eyes. It's fine.
Maybe we fight Bricks to the point where he is knocked out, or
KO him.
hit him with a brick.
A Brix?
Yeah, bricks, and then save the old dude.
All right, so where is everybody standing? This is important.
Okay, well, I'm
D1,
on
where
the
are you?
fence.
Where you're at?
I'm looking at the dying wizard and going,
Okay.
fuck, man, we shouldn't just fucking leave him here to fucking bleed
like
out,
peering
man.
around the pillar,
I'm
falling
behind
after my
Brandy.
comments.
yeah. I'm
Surely you
between
haven't
these
come all
two
this
pillars.
way to leave me to die.
Man, you don't know what the shit that we've done so far. We're just not very good adventurers.
If Diz hadn't talked to your brother, you
My
would
brother?
have died by now.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
I don't know who the hell he is to you. I assumed that he was your brother, but the guy who sent us here to check on you.
Yeah.
Christ, Diz is wearing his fucking armor.
Calthrill.
Sure.
Isn't that his name? Calthrill?
Oh.
Yes. That's what you guys call him.
Oh god. Well,
He
he's-
asked us to come and check on this wizard. We've done that.
We've
And now
checked.
we have an item of incredible power that we don't even know what it does fully yet.
Well, as if it's really, really powerful. Do we want to even take it out of this room?
I want to know what the hell it does and what it is before we make any fucking decision about what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you close enough? Well,
Let me
Yeah, you guys are all talking together. I'm trying to like visualize where you would be on the map here. You can all go. You can put your tokens together. It's okay. I just need to know where you are in relation to where Bricks and Trebry are.
Quick power huddle.
So you can go ahead and put.
I think I would get like a little bit close, but I would still like instinctually be behind the pillar, or like out of Brick's line of sight.
Sure. Ronan,
Yeah,
where
I'll
are you?
instinctually be behind
I'm
Brand.
right where I'm at. I'm between those pillars. Enough to. And
We're, like, together, but not
I
on
have
top
a
of
line
each
of
other.
sight on Bricks and Bricks' friend, and
Okay, but you guys are all talking together, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, they can everybody can hear what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not gonna hide anything
Okay.
from anybody
Yes.
here.
All right. I just wanted to make that clear.
Bricks is just there eating his
Perfect.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Trebray, in response to what you say, Ronan says, "Oh, I could show you. I would be happy to learn together.
yeah, if we just give you the necklace, you'll show us what it does. Sure.
We will be allies indefinitely."
Well, I don't know how that sounds. Indefinitely. Are you gonna fuse together with somebody? To the DBZ fusion?
There you go.
Only me, my payment will be great.
Oh, I like the sound of payment.
I mean, either way, I think we're getting paid, but
Brick says, keep deceiving them, old man. Just keep deceiving them. You should make your decision quickly. Brick says. He keeps urging you. Sorry, guys. I know you're doing your thing.
No, you're good.
I do want to ask the old man a question.
Go for it, Griff.
I do kind of just want to like peek out from behind Brandy, I guess,
Mhm.
and just like ask him like, how do you two know each other? Like, I'm getting some.
What's the
real
backstory here?
strong
Love it. Roll a persuasion check, Griff.
father son fucking persuasion. Give me 1 sec. Sorry. Fuck. Lordy, I got this new fucking monitor. Oh god.
Oh, nice.
Dude, yeah, 36-inch ultra wide.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, it's fucking
You're
spiffy.
singing now, man.
Oh man, I splurged.
That glorious 4K.
It is. Well, not
Ooh,
4,
babe,
2K. 2K.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I did persuasion. Oh, fuck.
That's all
I
right.
thought he was asking for
Persuasion
that.
was right. What is
Shit.
You're not
what
very
was your-
persuasive with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not very good at
Old
persuasion.
man says, I ain't telling you shit.
he's just kind of like he seems to be so focused on Bricks the moment, Griff. In the moment here, but I will give you one little thing, only even though you basically
Yay.
failed your persuasion, but still,
Tidbit.
nonetheless, you had the question, and that's smart. And you can
All
see
right.
for a moment, like Bricks kind of hears your question to Trebray, and he kind of yells out, tell him what our relationship was. Tell him what you did to betray us and all of our people. Tell him what you plan to do with the amulet. Tell them.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
He slays there, silent, kind of looking up at D1. The boss's henchmen will say anything to get what they want.
I would say if you want us to save you, you better start being honest pretty soon. And if Bricks doesn't want us to kill him, we better start being honest as well.
So from where you're at, it's kind of hard for Bricks to hear you. You didn't hear my roll. but
Just
It
mumbled.
was a really bad roll, yeah. He didn't hear that last little bit there, Griff.
Nah, it's
but-
fine. My voice doesn't carry anyway.
Ronan, you're kind of still tucked away in this corner here, and you notice something very peculiar on Trebray. The blood that seems to be coming from his side, his lower left side, is creating a puddle on the ground. Roll a perception check for me from where you're at. You have a pretty high passive as it is, but I just want to do this just to see what you get. You're on the right side, so you can kind of see it. Look at that, 21.
Holy fuck, dude.
Nice.
Almost a 3.
Ronan, yeah, Ronan, you notice, nobody else does, you notice the pile of blood that seems to be accumulating from him's bleeding doesn't seem to be accumulating. It's just kind of the same pile, puddle, if you will. It's not getting bigger, smaller. The wound keeps bleeding, yet there's no further buildup or size change of the puddle underneath. It's just something that you notice as you stand here.
Quite curious indeed.
As he kind of looks up in your direction, Ronan, you hear this. I don't have much more time. You must make your decision quickly.
I look at Ron and go, I don't know if I trust any of these motherfuckers at this point.
I'm with you on that, Diz. I don't trust anybody other than us four.
I don't even trust myself.
You beat me too.
Right.
Brandy's so good. Oh, I love it.
Nice.
I love it.
Hey, look at Lizard. Is there any way we can fucking save you without giving you the fucking amulet? Because you might end up dying otherwise, motherfucker.
I must bond with it.
Oh, bond with it?
This is getting
Please
kinky.
hand it to me.
Does that mean you haven't had it before if you have to bond with it?
I have not.
Well, then you're not getting it for the first time. I thought you were getting it back because you had it in the first time.
I've never had possession of the amulet, only knowledge of its whereabouts.
Oh, my mistake. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Man, that's tough.
Oh, pain is worsening.
Wait, what attacked you? Was it Athosgar?
He was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I think it was his, he said he was in here with 3 of his fucking thought to be comrades and they betrayed him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Trying to remember the backstory.
I want to closely inspect his wounds.
I'll come over and
Okay.
And just really closely inspect his wounds.
while he's doing that, I'm trying to tell Diz without letting everybody else know, but I'm gonna tell him about the blood and its weirdness.
Yeah, you got it. That's excellent, actually. So you're going to inform them, which means they know now. Give me 1 second here. Thought I had my book. I do. Give me 1 second. Just want to make sure I get this save or this check right. Give me one hot moment here, D1.
And then I'm gonna go back to where I was.
Clues. All right, D1. Please roll a medicine check for me, sir.
Medicine.
I believe that's right. So that's what we're going to use.
Alright, is my medicine any good? Nope. But let's go for it anyways. Ooh, ouch.
Oh, man.
This dude's dying.
Where is my stuff at? Hold on 1 second here. Sleight of hand, stealth, investigation. There we go. It's a tiny little spot. All right. D1, it's hard to see the origin of the wound. There's a lot of blood. The clothing here is very oversaturated. There are scraps in the way and such. And it seems like if you were to move or twist any of the fabrics around, it would cause Trebre unbearable pain. He already is kind of writhing as it is, as you kind of inspect it. But it's really hard to tell if this was a wound inflicted from a blade or magic.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sort of yell out to Griff, Brandy, and Ronan. What do you guys want to do?
I'll walk up beside Diz, put my hand on his shoulder, with a really serious look on my face. Please don't hold this against me. And I'm going to attack Trebre.
I knew
He's
it.
going to attack Trebre.
He's gonna get him.
I was gonna ask him.
Yep,
who
I'm trying to kill him.
betrayed him
You're
first.
gonna kill You're gonna try and kill Trebre.
He's gonna try.
All right, Ronan. How are you going? Can you explain to me how are you going to like play it for me? Play the scenario for me. How you'd like to do it?
Just very nonchalantly, just stab him with, like I'm standing
With your
over
blade?
him.
You're just gonna stab him. Where are you gonna stab him?
I'm gonna
Just a
try and
nonchalant
just get his
stabbing.
heart. Like I'm not trying to like be malicious about it. I'm just trying to help this old fucker end.
Yeah. All right. Ronan, I would like you to roll to hit with advantage, please.
Do I have any, sort of thought that it might be the fact that he bonded with the necklace that's making Ronan do this?
It's hard to say, D1. I would say this happens pretty quickly, and depending on his roll, his hit is going to be how quickly of a response. That's quick. Ronan, that is a 22 to hit, and that most definitely hits. He is prone, which makes this worse for him. In this situation here, this is 24 points of damage, Ronan. Straight into the chest cavity of Trebre. As you plunge your glaive into Trebre, Ronan, you feel for a moment there is a sense of release. Just for a moment, you feel a feeling, joy, just for a moment, Ronan, as you see the man in front of you kind of hunch over on himself. The wound on his side, still bleeding onto the floor in a puddle that it doesn't seem to be changing, but the man himself seems to have hunched over with a as Trebre dies.
Oh, and he dies. Oh, man.
Well,
Was he a humanoid?
So Brix, yes, from what you can tell. So Brix kind of looks in your direction, Ronan, and begins to walk to you slowly.
Put my hand up. That's far enough, bro.
He says, wait, it's okay. I just wanted to shake your hand. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. Do you have any idea how long we've been trying to catch him? How long we've been trying to track him down?
No, and quite frankly and honestly, I don't really care. You guys and your shit has nothing to do with me. Not yet, anyway. And I honestly feel this is a little more above your pay grade. If it's something we'll talk about, we'll talk to your boss. But don't know if we're even go that far.
And then he stabs him in the heart.
burn, baby.
So, let me get this straight. And he kind of backs up a bit, looking at his companion. You feel like we owe you something.
I don't necessarily feel like anybody owes me anything. I'm more curious about this fucking necklace than anything else. You give me one day to figure out what it is, and then I'll make an informed decision about what we should do with it.
So our man Ronan is just very curious, okay?
Are we all in agreement that we take this amulet back to the boss then?
No.
Not together.
It's gonna stay with us.
That doesn't seem to be a problem with me. Does it seem to be a problem with you, Athar? As he looks behind him, he shakes his head no.
Strong, quiet type, huh?
Well, I might be able to identify this amulet if we take a rest at some point. We're gonna need 8 hours.
Yeah, like I said, we need 1 day. That's it. Not even a whole day.
I'm gonna look at Bricks and say, the wizard's dead. There's no other reason for you to linger around here. You've seen us kill him. Why don't you guys skedaddle, and we'll meet up with you when you're the boss man.
Wait a minute. Are you giving us orders?
Yeah.
I don't think you understand who you're talking to. As he kind of puts his hand back on his rapier. I feel like the best course of action would be for you to follow us.
We're gonna hang out down here. You're gonna go up to the top. This is if you want your boss to see the amulet. We'll meet up with you and your boss tomorrow morning in the inn.
Just as this happens, D1,
It's reasonable.
you feel the ground kind of shift and shake around you a bit. A little bit, you feel, you hear a very low rumbling sound. You all do, as kind of the rocks and such seem to be vibrating all around.
Oh, lovely.
There is the sound of in an adjacent corridor. You can hear what seems to be rocks as they begin to fall around the corners here. You see Bricks kind of look in the corners of the room. It seems that fate has dealt us a different hand. We must leave now.
Yeah, sounds like it's time to go, gents.
Okay, that definitely changes things. Alright, let's get to the surface together. I don't want this place caving in on us.
So while all that conversation was going, did an accursed specter crawl out of Trebrek?
I would say roll a perception check. Since you're standing here. You don't really recall seeing much, Ronan. You remember feeling joy for a moment, which seems odd, but you remember feeling joy for just a moment before Trebre seemed to have come to his end. As Bricks kind of stands here, you see different. Oh, crap! Hold on 1 second. Do this. As you kind of stand here, you see rocks begin to fall from the ceiling all around.
I'm gonna look at Ronan and say, we should probably GTFO. And then
Rick says, "Come on, we have to go. We have to go."
I'm gonna move my disc over to here, and I'm gonna pick up Trebre's body.
All right.
And I'm gonna put it on my tensor disc with them all.
All right, D1. We're gonna. Let me see how I can do. Oh, you know what? I can probably just. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can.
How much does it hold? It should
There you go,
be
D1.
Skinny, yeah.
Here, and let me do this. Actually, hold on 1 second before you control him. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put him on the layer above your thing. There you go. You have control. You have control of him now. You can, if you want, you can just select the purple umbrella and him, and you can move them together if you want. You also have the mallet on there. I just don't have a visual for it.
Yeah, so it holds 500 pounds, and I'm assuming.
Yeah, you have a lot.
Probably only like 100 and something pounds.
Yeah, you're totally fine to do this. Yeah. So okay. So what I need right now is, as this happens, is I need everybody to roll initiative for me, please. This is considered a great trap.
Gotcha.
So yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Nice.
Some good rolls here. Brandy.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Up near the middle.
Hell yeah. Strong 7.
There you go.
7:14. David, fucking whatever the fuck Bible verse.
There you go.
This is really good ambience, by the way.
Thanks, man. I worked hard on all these sounds. All
I'm
right.
particularly fond of the shit breaking.
You like? Isn't it cool? Like the shit fucking falling down. Here, I'll give you a bunch.
So the accursed specter thing, that's a thing that just happens. Like I don't have to do anything to make it happen.
Right.
As long as I kill a humanoid.
That's right.
I think you can choose whether or not, because you can only do it once per day. Well, you can curse, so it doesn't.
Well,
you have to decide to do it.
The funny thing, Ronan, is that this is kind of a different situation, so it's going to be even better. Hold on a second here, Ronan. Wow, nice rolls, guys. Who are we missing? Me. We're missing me. Ronan. Followed by D1. Let me roll for myself. For bricks. Oh, look at the natural 20. I'm not even kidding you. I rolled a natural 20.
Damn, congrats.
So that, and then Brandy, and then Griff. All right. So Griff, I'm trying to remember if you have any charges of Enola left. I want to say no.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. I was gonna say. All right. Let me.
Yeah, we're all kind of almost out of everything.
And Brandy. It's 10 points. This is gonna be so interesting, you guys, because of the way you guys rolled initiative. All right. Perfect. T1. Sorry, guys. One more second. Brandy.
Yeah, we'll do
Good old pencil and paper, guys. You know how it goes.
I'll get the same shit.
All right, perfect. Okay. As it stands, the order is, if you guys want to write this down, and I'll give you the entire order so that you can keep track. The order is Trap, Bricks, Ronan, D1, Brandy, Trap, Griff. All right. Number 1. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's 2 hits. All right. I need Brandy and Griff to roll a dexterity save for me, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's always the red guy.
That is a save,
Jesus.
Brandy. Wow, really
Nice.
good save.
Doing rogue stuff.
Insane.
Yeah, I know.
13. Oh, Griff. It's okay
Yeah.
though. We're gonna do some real cool here.
It's always the red guy.
So, Brandy, you see, just as you stand here, you see a whole bunch of rocks and stone begin to tumble from the ceiling down right before Griff, and you begin to move long before they start to tumble, but you see that Griff is unaware that they are falling. I need you to roll a d20 for me here. You rolled really high, so we're going to see if you can grab Griff and help him out. Look at that.
Hell yeah, I can.
That's amazing. You managed to grab Griff
Come on, buddy.
just in the nick of time before...
Above ground water wings. Or I guess
there
land
is-
wings.
There is a very loud sound of rocks falling pretty much all around in this moment. All right. Bricks is up. Bricks decides to, he kind of takes a look at all of you and says, we need to leave. We need to get out of here now, and begins to book it for the door. 5, 10, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dash. All right, that concludes Brick's turn. Ronan, you're up. Followed by D1 on deck.
I'll look at my companions and say, I agree. 5, 10.
Is the low rumble too loud? Because it's pretty bassy.
It's okay.
Is it all right? Okay. I don't want to like shake your apartment or anything.
No.
Nice.
And dash.
I mean, the immersion would be out of this world. Fucking apartment starts shaking.
Right? Yes.
I'm in the game.
You can dash. You can use your action to dash like just like Bricks did.
Yep, that's what I did.
Nice. Perfect. All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ronan. Thank you very much. D1, you're up. Followed by Brandy on deck.
Alright, so that's 20. Okay. And I'm gonna bring Trevor and the disc over.
All right. Sounds good. Excellent. All right, D1. Brandy, is there anything else, D1?
Nope. No. That's
Okay.
it for them.
All right, Brandy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rummy's gonna move too, of course.
Sure. Yeah, I'm just assuming, guys, for the sake of it, that your familiars are just following you.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Brandy, you're up.
Okay, so I'm running.
Okay.
Now, dash, it lets you double your movement.
That's right. Yep.
I've got
Correct.
25. That was my first 25.
Okay.
And as a rogue, I believe you have the cunning action dash.
Yeah. I got 2 dashes, don't I?
Yeah.
I think you can still only dash once. Or can,
No.
can you dash twice?
Yeah, you can dash twice.
In Baldur's Gate I can, but it's not the same
Well,
thing.
pen and paper you can.
I think it's a part of the rogue kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rogues can do it, and I think a subsect of monks can do it.
Dude, my monk can't take it.
Yeah. Is that music too loud?
A titch.
Thank you. I was worried about that. It gets pretty loud.
They're alright. I would be neck and neck with old Bricky boy.
Nice. All
That way
right.
I can trip him on the way out.
That is something you can do. I mean, like you guys have full control right now, like complete control over the game. You had, like, I gave that to you the moment that Ronan killed Trevor.
I know.
That'd be so ironic
That's
if Briggs
great.
died from Briggs. Crushed to death.
All right, Brandy. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. It is now my turn again. As I drop d20s on the ground. That is 3 hits. Let me go back to Griff here. Poor Griff.
Well, down the toilet.
Griff, roll a dex save for me, please, sir.
No. Ba-boom. Oh shit!
Oh, that was
Almost
on
a
the
2.
That was
Almost a 2.
That
Oh,
was a hilarious.
that would have been horrible. You managed to, just in the nick of time, jump out of the way, Griff, before a very large amount of rock fall
Shasha.
on your current position. All right, Drift, you're up. Actually, Sid, I'm sorry, you're not up yet. I need Brix,
Why?
Brandy, and Ronan. Or no, Brix and Brandy, sorry. To roll a dex save for me, please. That is a fail from Brix.
Loser.
Which is crazy, because he has really good dex.
Oh shit!
Wow, 2 fails. All right, this
You
is
messed me
great.
up.
He trips, you trip over him.
It was great.
What a loser.
I know.
Yeah, so as you begin to run here, right in front of you, falls a very large amount of stone from high above you, and it hits Brix kind of in the left shoulder and on like the left leg, and Brandy, it hits you kind of like in the middle of your back as you kind of are running underneath. You both take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. As the fall kind of knocks Brix prone. As well as because he rolled really low. I rolled a natural 1 on Brix. Just so you know. All right, that concludes the trap for this round. Griff, you're up, followed by the trap on deck.
Cool.
This is going to be brutal, I think.
Let me see. So dash doubles your movement.
Yep.
Okay. So what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will pop dash as well. So I guess I can go straight to Ronan at this point.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm actually gonna use my bonus action and spawn another echo.
Oh yes.
Oh shit, he's gonna do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Let me grab the echo.
And if I can spot him like at the end of this hallway, that would be perfect. Does it say anything about like line of sight? Like, could I just spawn my fucking echo at the end of all this?
Occupied space
Probably not.
Within 15 feet of you.
15.
Oh, 15
gotcha.
feet. Yeah. So where would you like to put him?
Let me see. At the end of the hallway, ideally.
Like here?
So he can put
right beside Brandy here.
There you go.
Perfect. And then he gets movement as well, right?
I believe it does. Yep.
Right
away.
He can't be more than 30 feet away from you, though.
So he'd have 15 feet to move.
Yep.
So, can you guys see my measurement here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can pretty much put him, what? Like
Well,
right?
you can't really because you're not going in a straight line. You have to go around the
Oh,
corners.
right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. What's that? That's 20. So,
Here. You could probably put him right there.
What do you think, Reese? Is it like around the bend a little bit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely. Yep. Because
Okay, cool.
once you spawn him, right, then you can move him. So you spawned him there. Now you're gonna move. Now you can move him. What I think it's 30 feet.
Yep.
As long as he maintains 30 feet from you, I believe.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you got like one more square you could probably go.
Boop. Okay, cool.
Sweet. Yeah, man.
That'll be my turn.
And I believe, okay, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Hell yeah.
All right. So as it stands, that is another 3 targets. Wow. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit the guys in the middle here, because why not? Griff, Ronan, and D1, I need you to all roll dex save for me, please.
Oh, damn.
Look at that.
Shashat.
That is D1. D1 is the only one who fails the dex save. Ronan, you just passed the dex save. Okay. So in this moment, Griff and Ronan, you begin to see the rocks because you're very aware of everything that's happening around you. You begin to see the wall shift here a bit before some rocks come tumbling down, and you're able to kind of move out of the way in just the perfect amount of time. I'm going to move your character just a little bit forward for you. It's kind of a little bonus that you get from the rocks hitting. D1. Unfortunately, you take a couple of large pieces of stone to like the upper right arm, as they kind of crumble down the side of your body and scrape as they go, dealing 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
How much? 8?
34.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me take this. Copy. All right, perfect. All right, crap. Bricks is up. This is a weird order here.
That was second trap? Oh no, it went Griff first trap, so Bricks is next.
Yep. All right. This needs to get up first. So he spends half of his move to stand up from being prone, which gives him 5, 10, 15, then a dash.
He'd get the 30 on dash, right?
30, yeah.
All right.
All right, and Bricks is gonna like yell back to you, "You must hurry! This place is falling all around us," as if you didn't know.
No shit.
Perfect.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
This is awesome. All right, Ronan, you're up, followed by D1 on deck.
All right. Is Brandy prone in front of me, or?
She is not.
No, I'm just resting.
Bricks rolled a natural 1 last turn. That's why he was prone from the rocks.
All right. Cool.
Loser.
Do we get a dash every turn?
Just so you know, before you guys start moving, the rocks count as difficult terrain.
Oh.
Well, the little rocks count as difficult. It's hard to explain, but when you get to a point where you can't go forward, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But just treat the rocks for now as difficult terrain, if you don't mind.
So do we get our dash
the big
back?
crumbles of rock, not the little ones.
5,
Like each
10,
turn?
15, 20,
Sorry,
Yeah, we should.
25, 30.
Cool, thanks.
And then dash. Shit, I forget which way to go.
This is part of it. I love it. It's kind of like a timed maze in a way, right? Because you figure it out or you get crushed.
20, 25, 30.
Fun times.
I'm not close enough to open that door, right?
I would say not at this moment, yeah. Unfortunately, Ronan.
I mean, am I doing that right? Would my character know the way to the fucking exit?
I mean, you would know what you were familiar with coming in here. I mean, and from what you remember, at the lion statue, you came in from the left corridor.
Okay.
You would know that. You would know that north and east. You didn't even explore those directions when you came in.
All right. So I'll take back.
All right.
5, 10, 15. Okay. That's where I end up.
All right, perfect. You got it, Ronan. Is there anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. Sounds good. D1, you're up, followed by Brandy on deck.
Alright, there's 30. I'm moving all my shit with me, of course.
Yep. I'm sorry, you have a lot of crap.
540. So 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, but it's right underneath bricks. Sorry, my stuff up here. Alright, that'll end my turn there.
As a minor technicality, your tensor's disc has to be 20 feet from you. It can't be close.
Yeah, it was moving with me. The problem is that I have to move my tokens one by one, but yeah, it follows me though.
Alright. Little Sato train of tokens.
Yeah, because I can move at 20 and then move that 20 and then move that 20. I could do that, but
Yeah.
it's
a
assume
lot.
that is what I'm doing.
Also, it actually handles like a train in the mechanics of roll 20. Good to know. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta move all three of them separately, but they are all staying. They're all staying like directly behind me because it follows me.
That works.
All right. D1, if that's your turn,
Yeah.
we will go ahead and Brandy, you are up, followed by Brandy, you are up.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so let's see. That would be my 25. God, how did we get out of here?
The exit.
Okay, and then I can. The hell? I don't remember.
Yeah, then I
this
think, I think you do get another dash then. I'll look that up
yeah.
later, but for now.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep, I think you do. Pretty sure.
Or Chomsky, you've been really good at looking stuff up.
Alright, there we go.
What's
All
up, man?
right. Perfect. All right, Brandy. I am going to. You hear the room kind of shift. This big central room that you're in. You hear it shift once more, and as rocks begin to fall, and so do my dice, evidently. Wow, that is 2 to hit, or 2 people hit. Let's do this to determine. Okay. Griff and Bricks. Griff, I need you to roll a dex save for me, please. Bricks
Dex
passes
save.
his. Yep.
Boop. It's 17.
All right. Very nice, Griff. Very nice. Give me
Holy fuck.
one moment. Yeah, really good.
I may not be persuasive, but
Yeah.
Dexterity.
But I can dance.
but I can dance. Hell yeah.
Very
You
nice.
jumped good.
And Griff, you do. You kind of move out of the way in just the right amount of time here. As you do, kind of all of the rocks that fall around you begin to completely block the entrance to the corridor that you are coming from.
No going back that way.
Well, hopefully that's not the exit.
All right.
So I think you can get to right behind Ronan here.
Oh, am I up?
You are, Griff.
Ah.
Sorry, I
Okay.
should have said that.
No, you're good.
You can bonus action and burn 15 feet
That
of
was,
movement to swap places with your echo.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Yeah, and my echo can float, so he doesn't have the rough terrain.
Indeed.
exactly.
So you could move your echo first.
I was looking up
It's
that
got to be within 30 feet of him, so.
Yeah.
that cunning action. That's what I found so far. But yeah, let me move as you read that.
Yeah, so I would move your echo 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, that-
25, 30. Move your echo
that
right
was
to
the plan.
underneath Trebre.
Yep.
Oh,
And
right.
then swap.
Echo goes away at the end of his turn. Right.
And then swap places with him.
Yep. Is that cool, Riggs? Can I
Yeah,
swiftly
oh yeah.
swap?
Yep, do it.
Boom.
Sounds good. So, just so you all know, the big rocks in front of you here are starting to accumulate. Are in the middle here.
And
There's
you
a
got
hole opening up
15.
right under the potion shop.
You got 15
yeah, I still have 15.
regular movement. Although you won't be able to
So-
move through me. 5, 10, 15, so you'll be able to get to here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Boost
right
have
underneath
your
bricks.
actions so you can dash.
And now
Yeah.
you can dash for 30 from here.
Good lord, that's perfect.
Yeah. See, I was smelling what you
no,
were
you
stepping
can't.
in.
No, you can't. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Your echo is going to disappear, so you'll have to summon it.
That's the plan.
There you go.
Yeah, as soon as you
I
popped
actually
that first
want him
echo, I was
to
like, oh, he
disappear.
knows.
Yeah, right. Cool. Yeah, that'll do it for me.
Good turn, Griff.
Yeah, really
Hell
good.
yeah.
All right. Very nice. So,
I mean, I had a lot of fucking help.
yeah, it's all
Thank
good.
you guys.
All right. As you continue to move forward, you can feel the room shaking once more as the violent the rocks that fall kind of fall violently like all around you and all directions. That is one to hit, really. All right. This and it is Ronan. Ronan, roll a dex save for me, please, sir. That is a pass. Well done. I'm gonna just move you a little here, just to get a little bit of free movement from this. As rocks kind of begin to fall right from where you were, Ronan, kind of completely covering this part of the corridor here, leaving kind of only one little narrow area. Well done. All right. Brix begins to move forward. He sees all of the rubble everywhere. Begins to move forward as you all kind of run up behind him here. As we continue. Brix yells back at the group. I don't know if we can go this way. There's a lot of stone and rock covering the path.
No, Bricks knows.
He comes back in your direction using his dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he looks in the same direction where there seems to be a door on the end of the corridor here. And that concludes Brix's turn. Ronan, you're up, followed by D1 on deck.
Okay, so I can't go down the right side of the fork based on what Rick said.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta move through everybody. How does that work?
Well, I'm small.
It's difficult terrain to go through.
Yeah, it's just difficult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double.
It'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Sounds good.
Brandy would have been 10, so that would have been. Oh yeah, 10,
Well, I thought with
20,
her being
21,
went around,
30,
I guess.
small, she didn't.
Yeah. No, you're okay. That's right.
Okay. And then dash for 5, 10.
All right, so that door is, it seems to be, you jiggle the handle, it seems to be locked, Ronan.
check my...
Yeah, you can go ahead and take, you can do some stuff here. We're not going to just hold you to, you're kind of encountering a situation here.
Well, if I used my action for
you did dash.
so
You did dash, yeah.
I can't attack the door, but I'm trying to see if my polearm bonus action has to be made after an attack.
I think it does. I think you have, in order to use your bonus to attack, I think you have to have first attacked as written. But
Yeah, we can look at both.
But in this case,
I can look it up.
Ronan, since you used your dash to get here, you're already at the door and you still have movement left. So if you want to use like an environmental action to try and maybe open the door, it would probably take an entire action to lockpick it. Maybe your next turn if you want to do that. But maybe if you want to I don't know, try and do some. I mean, you could do something probably.
I'm gonna take 10 feet back.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna run and trying to shoulder check that door.
All
open.
right. No, I love this. Here, give me 1 second first, just to make sure that I have this right. Okay, Ronan, roll a strength check for me, please, sir. Or
Nope.
Sorry, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't, we'll just count it. A athletics check. See which one you get better. All right, strength check. Or you roll a save, so we'll go with the athletics check.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine. Ronan.
Oh, right. I should have just checked the. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll against you with disadvantage because it's a door that doesn't have many hit points. Man, that is a fucking huge fail. And Ronan, you are able to crash through the door.
Woo! I'm probably in the doorway.
I love this. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. That couldn't have been cooler. All right. Is there anything else in your turn, Ronan?
Nope, that would be it.
Hey, D1, you're up, followed by Brandy on deck.
Yeah, alright, this could be tricky with the blockage. I'm not sure how my tensor disc moves through people. But that's okay.
I would assume the same way that we do.
But just slip around people. Yeah.
I can get to here for 25, but I can't stop. Although, I guess if I dash, I can just get my movement and all that. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30. 35 would put me right behind Ronan, which would be a 60 total. And yeah, if we're assuming that my disc can move the same, then it would stay behind me. Then I gotta look at Ronan and say, fucking nice smash.
Yeah, I should have thought of that before it tried.
Yeah, fuck that.
We're lucky that worked.
Good stuff. All right. D1, is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Sounds good. Brandy, you are up, followed by. Well, Brandy, you're up.
All right, so the door is open.
It is. Thanks to Ronan. Ronan's shoulder.
Yeah, it's
We're
Does Brandy ignore the... What was that saying?
Difficult
like that Seinfeld episode where George Costanza is trying to get out of the fire. Jumping over the old ladies and stuff. We're just pushing everybody out of
Get
the
out
way.
of the way.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm assuming it's all difficult terrain for me too, especially
It
for
would
me
be
probably.
grip
I
would
thought
be 10
it was-
feet, 10, and then here would be 15,
Yeah,
and then my disc probably isn't difficult terrain.
I could just walk underneath it probably.
So that's 20. Then I would be 25. Bricks would equal, or Ronan would equal 35. So up to Ronan is 35. So that's 40 right there.
I thought she got something from Halfling that lets her ignore the terrain difficulty
you know
moving
what?
through.
You might
No,
be
let me
right. You might be right.
I can look shit up.
You can move the space
Yes.
of any creature that is a size larger than yours. Yeah, so she gets no difficult terrain on anything.
Oh, soccer. What?
Oh, well, now we
Yeah.
know. Now we know. I need to remember
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
There's
Well, I
so
mean,
much to remember.
I think I would remember.
Right.
So
So
I
you
don't.
you only hit 30 to there.
All right, and I've got 50 more. Well, not 50. 45 more to go.
All right.
Oh my God, bitters come with me. I'm afraid.
So that's the 30. So
Yeah,
Oh,
so
well, we get a
Brandy,
little
as soon
messy
as you
over
get
here.
into the room here, and I'm trying to remember, you have.
50.
I'm trying to remember the site that you
Yeah,
have.
50.
Oh, there's a torch here. As soon as you, and I forgot there was a torch up here emitting light. As soon as you get into this room, Brandy, you see it is completely collapsed.
We got no hope at all.
There is no exit this way.
Okay. So, I've got to go back and tell my friends. All right, so I will come back and say, all right, guys, unfortunately, it is a dead end up here. We got to turn our happy asses around.
Motherfucker. I gotta look at Bricks, yell back to Bricks. I thought you knew where the fuck you were going.
Bricks can't talk right now.
Bricks is unconscious.
And heartless.
Oh, well, that's true.
All right, Brandy.
All right, then.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm at the end of my limitations here, so I will
Okay.
just,
You were here 5, 10, 50, yeah, 25.
yeah. So I'll just hang out.
All right, Brandy. You hear the room begin to shift even more, and the rocks begin to crumble from all around you. Ooh, that is 3 hit.
Yo, we about to die in a cave in.
And double, so there. All right, D1, Ronan, and Brandy. I need you all to roll a dex save for me, please.
Okay.
Natty 20.
Oh, nice. Very nice, Ronan.
14.
Very nice. And D1 with the barely makes it. Where are you heading? You're heading back this way, correct? Away from the collapse. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and move everybody just a little bit forward here, if you don't mind, to avoid the rock crumble. As you hear an enormous amount of just a very large amount of rocks begin to fall, all just basically where you were standing, all around you, as you all kind of just managed to like slip by without any of them damaging and hurting you. Which was really good, because that one could have been bad. All right, Brixton is up. Brix is going to continue to move forward here. I don't know where to go. This is the way we came in. Where's Elthar at? No idea where. Elthar!
Try the door on your left.
Where'd you go? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, not the rocks, Reeks. 20, 25, 30, 35. There's a dash. 40. I think that's right. One more. All right, that's Brix's turn. Ronan, you're up, followed by D1 on deck.
Alright. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So did you count me and Grip as difficult terrain?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, anything else, Ronan, on your turn?
No, that's it.
And who currently has the amulet at the moment? You do, Ronan?
I think I have it at the moment.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
Diz
I
has
think
it.
Aro, that's right, thank you.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright. D1, roll a wisdom save for me, please.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Okay,
Look at that. Look at that. You begin to kind of feel, just for a moment, D1, a little bit lightheaded before kind of looking around and realizing, well, the rooms are shaking here. That probably explains it. It's probably nothing. And you are up.
In a stressful environment.
Yeah, well, I'm going to use my reaction to hand the amulet over to Griffin.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
You got
hand
it.
to me.
I like,
You take the amulet,
we should
Griff,
take
and your
turns
blade.
with this thing.
Tuck it in his peach sack.
I'm gonna be like,
They'll never look for it there.
I'm just gonna say, hang on to it for a little bit, then pass it to Brandy, and we'll just keep this thing going in a circle.
I'll just kind of like fucking
Do you take it,
balance
Griff?
it in my blades. Sure.
Yeah. All right, Griff. Sounds good.
Hang it from my horn.
Yeah, I love this. Sounds good. Griff, there doesn't seem to be anything special at the moment that you notice by taking it. You kind of take it and where are you putting it on your person?
I'm just gonna drape it from my top right horn.
Oh, you're gonna actually put it on your horn, like,
Hell yeah.
okay, fair enough.
Still want to use your spectral grippy grabbers?
Nah, it's fine. It'll be safe
digging
where
it.
I can see it.
Yeah. You like
I dig it.
All right.
hanging on his horn.
I'm gonna see an animation of him running through this place with an amulet hanging from one of his horns as the rocks are falling all around him.
Fucking slapping him in the face as he's running.
Wrapped around.
He's great. All right, perfect. Is there anything else?
At
Oh
least
yeah,
I've got
D1,
my
you
eye
still
on
have
it.
your turn. So I'm sorry about that. Go ahead.
So,
Take your turn.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The regular movement puts me to there.
All right.
Move my shit over. Then 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Just put me right to here.
Okay.
With that and that going there. Sorry guys, I got a lot of shit to do here. And right to there with the same deal.
All right. Perfect.
And then I'm gonna actually say to Bricks, like, where the fuck did your buddy go?
I don't know. I'm looking for him. He was supposed to have waited for me, but you can kind of hear him, like his voice kind of gets a little bit dimmer or quieter as he kind of like turns his head into this direction and yells out for Althar. He's got to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't have just left us.
If he dies, he dies.
No longer among thieves, it would seem.
All right,
Remember that,
will-
Bricks.
So that will end my turn, I think.
All right, you got it. Let me just make sure. Okay, I got that. Oh, that's why. All right. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment here.
Yeah, is there a reason we can't see down this hallway?
Yeah, I messed something up. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. It's my fault. How about now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Sorry about that. I was wondering what the hell happened.
Hey, I was kind of wondering if it was because of the rocks.
Sorry about that, guys. 1 second here. Immersion!
The fourth wall.
Alright, perfect. Sorry about that. Okay. You can see now. Sorry about that, man. So you should see there's a door in front of you.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
I mean, I see it.
Oh, you do. Good. All right, perfect. D1, is there anything else on your turn? Sorry for holding you guys
No,
up.
that's good. I think it goes to Miss Brandy next.
Yep. All right, Brandy, you are up.
All right, and I was mathing. So if I did my 2 dashes, I should be able to make it up next to Bricks
Okay.
again.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Brandy, you can see in front of you, there's a hall here. There's a door at the end of it. A lot of rock falling down.
Is it rock that we can get over?
It is.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we have a way out. Oh well. Listen, Bricks. Where did your boyfriend go? I mean, your other guy.
He had to have come one of these ways. There's only 3 ways to go. So I'm assuming one of these passages leads out. Hopefully, unless we're trapped down here.
And you're assuming he's not going to try and kill us or anything?
I hope not. He's not. Well, he's.
Huh?
Let's just say he's here to help me if needed.
The fact that you said "I hope not" instead of "no."
Briggs,
Just
what
remember
have you
that,
gotten yourself
Rex.
into?
He's kind of in his own world. I'll explain later. But first we have to avoid these. And as soon as he says that,
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here, yo. It's the time for deep, meaningful character growth.
1. I only got 1. All right, let me see which one it hits. As I throw dice on the floor. All right, let me get this one. That is Bricks. Wow, that's appropriate. Let me see if I can get a
Thematic
dex save.
justice.
That is, he fails by 1. As rocks begin to fall at his location here, Bricks takes. Uh, 6 points of bludgeoning damage. You kind of hear him kind of scrapes his right shoulder as it falls down. You hear a thud as the rock hits the ground. Ronan, you're up, followed by D1 on deck.
All right.
Or doesn't Bricks get a turn?
Oh, he did. What the hell am I
yeah.
doing? Thank you, man. 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, moving rocks again. 25, 30. He sees the door and opens it.
He was so taken back by these profound, inspirational things that he's been told.
And then he yells back, Brandy, roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You hear a couple of words, Brandy, as he begins to yell through the corridor. It's really hard to pick up what he's saying, but you hear a couple of words. You hear rocks, passage.
All right.
All right,
Well-
and that concludes Brix's turn. Or, I mean, yeah. And I think Ronan, you're up.
Alrighty. 5, 10. Do these squares ahead of me count for difficult?
They do.
15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck. Can I shout to Bricks? We didn't hear that.
Yes, you can. And you can do that on your turn, and then when he comes back around, I'll give you the message again. Sounds good. Is there anything else, Ronan?
Yeah, I'll dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Alright, yeah, I'll just stay here.
All right. Yeah, you're within normal. You can see Bricks, and Bricks can see you. So on his next turn, he'll respond to you. All right. Is there anything else then, Brendan?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. D1, you're up, followed by Brandy on deck.
I think I'll move I'll move Rummy first.
Okay. Go ahead and move your boy. Rummy is so strong.
Yeah, and I would assume no difficult terrain since he's flying.
No difficult terrain for Mr. Rummy, not a bit.
Yeah.
Can you see okay with him? Is his
Yep.
vision all right? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
wasn't sure. All right, perfect.
And then Rummy's gonna try to look to the right down the corridor to see what he sees.
Sure. He sees, and no investigation or perception check required for this. This room is absolutely a dead end.
An absolute dead end. Cool.
Absolute dead end. There are rocks everywhere. There doesn't seem to be any way out here.
Alright, I'm gonna yell up at Ronan, so I'm sure Brandy will hear too. It's looking like a dead end that way.
Shit.
Oh.
So then I am gonna move 5, 10, 15. Wait, 5, 10, 15. Can I get to this door here?
Yes.
So 5, 10,
This
15.
door?
Yeah, so that's 20. If those rocks are difficult terrain, it'd be 30. Or 25, sorry. 10, 15. Yeah, 25. And I'm gonna shove on this door.
Yeah. You should see. The door is open.
Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30 puts me to there. Alright, that's obviously difficult terrain. So 35, 40.
You see many rocks all around. The crumbling seems to be everywhere in here.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I don't know which way to go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 30 on my dash puts me to the door. Can I try pushing on this door?
Sure. Yes.
Alright.
Door opens.
Alright, I'm gonna yell back as loud as I can. I think this might be the way for anybody that can hear me. And then end
No,
my
you were
turn.
too far. Yeah, you're probably a little too far, but it's okay. I mean, you could try. You could yell.
Yeah, I'll yell whether they hear me or not.
Sure. All right.
Oh, and then, sorry, Mike has good involved me. And I think Rummy used all his movement to get up to where he is, so he's kind of stuck up there right now.
All right. Perfect. Sorry about that. Is there anything else on your turn, D1?
No.
All right, Brandy, you're up.
Oh my gosh.
I literally can't see any of you guys anymore.
You can't see anyone?
Just like, fuck.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting because we're underneath the ground here.
It's dark
Yeah.
and spooky.
It's dark, yeah.
Well, like your
Not for long, I
emblems and
promise.
everything.
I'll be honest, I stopped counting. I think I'm gonna be around here.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end here. Brandy, as you get close here, you see a light ahead of you.
My friends.
All right. Is there anything else, Brandy?
No, I'm good.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Can I go one more forward?
30,
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5.
Well, she's only got 25 feet.
She only has 25, yeah, but she
times
gets
3, so she's actually got
gets her 3. Yeah.
I got 75.
Mhm.
75. So you moved 5, 10, 15,
She actually has 2 more
20.
squares.
That's 30 to get over rough terrain. 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right now you're at 65, so you got actually 2
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I moved up.
So you,
Okay.
you can get through the door there.
Yeah, you can get another square.
Two more squares, yeah, right there.
Yep. All right.
Alright, thanks for counting.
Perfect. Okay, so with that, you all hear the room creak and shake even more. There seems to be much larger pieces that seem to be falling from the ceiling. That is wow. That is okay. It is right. And who we got here? We're gonna go Griff first. Griff, I need a deck save, please.
Okie dokie.
This is
Just
actually
all?
cool how this is working out because you guys are spread out. This is so cool. All right. That is a 9.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Ooh.
Griff, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as
Oh, brutal.
as a large rock kind of hits you in the leg and the foot and kind of like scrapes down your leg.
Jesus.
Did
Okay.
you roll a little handful of 4s?
Sixes.
The Admiral is up.
Oh.
Yeah, they're D6s.
I mean, they sounded like 6s, but I was like, must be. That's like low damage.
It was crazy that I even got that. All right, cool. Anything else, Griff? Or what am I saying? It's my
Yeah,
turn.
he's got his whole turn now.
My goodness.
I can I survive?
So I still have to hit like a couple more people. Ronan, roll a dex save for me, please. That is an 18 and a save,
Oh my
sir. You absolutely passed that one. As the rocks begin to fall, Brix can see the entrance kind of closing because of the rocks falling. Brix also needs to roll a save and fails.
We're gonna carry Brix's sword.
That is
out of here.
10 points.
You guys don't know he's down. Well, you might.
Brick suffers 10 points of bludgeoning damage as a large boulder kind of hits him just above the right shoulder and just about knocks him out.
Boop.
Where is Rummy, by the way? Is he in this room?
Rummy is up above. Yeah, Rummy's sort of right beside Brix, but he's.
So roll a dex save for Rummy.
Uh-oh.
Because he was in the same room. Let's
What
just
is
see.
Rummy's dex save? Dexterity is a +2.
Oh, that's good. It's not bad.
My dex.
See if Rummy can do it.
So add 1 to this, whatever it is. There you go. 14.
That's a save. You barely saved. That's amazing. As Rummy just barely gets out of the way from a falling rock.
Damn.
All right, perfect. Okay, Griff, you are up, my friend. It is now your turn.
Shit. Don't even know where these guys went. Okay. I will move my actual body. So the echo down here is
He's gone.
should be gone. Yeah, just FYI. But just if
You
I
can
can keep him here.
remove the token.
Cool. Alrighty. Let me see. So the rocks are rough. So what?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Already. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can get around there, that corner here, right there.
I can?
without
Okay.
yeah, without difficult terrain. Yeah. We
Okay.
let everybody else do it, so it's no problem.
So that's about 30 there.
All right.
So I'll go ahead and summon another echo, pretty much
Yeah.
like at this doorway.
You can still dash first.
Where is your echo?
Oh, I can. Yeah, thank you.
Where did we put your echo at?
It's right below me. It's right here.
Oh,
It's
I
right
was
next
like,
to me. I gotcha.
Nice.
So I will actually dash Sato, or D1 is correct. So what? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is rough terrain?
Yeah.
It is.
That would be 30 right to there.
Okay, perfect. And
All right.
I will spawn my echo, 15 feet away?
30, I think you can. Oh no, spawn him 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
just maintain 30.
Yep. I got this. So.
Yeah.
Treb right.
He's got some movement.
Yep. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I will, is it? Ooh, 35. So one less. Boop. Yeah, and then I will swap places with him.
Okay.
That's
Is that, I think that's an you have
Is that
because you already dashed and stuff.
fuck? It's a bonus.
Yeah, it's a
okay.
bonus action to summon him, and it's a bonus action to swap.
That's right. It's okay. Next turn.
Multi-class fucking rogue. All right, cool. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Dude, you've gotten so much cool usage out of your Echo so far, man. Like
It
such
is
cool.
fun.
Yeah, dude.
Echo Knight is a
Like,
good. What's
hats
a
off
really
to
good
Mr. Mercer
suggestion,
for
man.
creating that class.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's it for me.
All right. So as you kind of get in the room here, you hear the rumbling and the crumbling of the ceiling even more. Oh wow. Okay. Everybody gets hit on this one. I need everyone to roll a dex save for me. Bricks fails his. What else is new? Which is crazy considering the bonuses he has.
I don't know how my luck has been holding up.
What the fuck? Oh god.
We're all falling down.
Oh my god.
I can dance only
Ronan is
when I'm not being crushed.
All right, Ronan, you managed to kind of move. Oh crap! Move just out of the way before a bunch of rocks kind of fall right in the path of where you are, even further blocking the path here between you and Bricks as you kind of see him getting more and more distorted by the falling rocks that are falling between you and him. You save. You manage to kind of dash out or kind of quickly jump out of the way before a very large boulder just misses like the very top of your head. Griff, unfortunately, you step just a little too late, and your blade, the blade on your left hand, gets knocked by one of the rocks, and your elbow takes crazy shot, a hit from a rock above you.
Funny bone damage.
Right?
It's not so funny.
Wow, I can't even write this stuff. That is
man.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As the rock kind of tumbles, you feel as though the area around you is starting to really, really collapse and cave in, not leaving you much time. You know that Ronan and Bricks are somewhere around here, and you know that the corridor is getting harder and harder to navigate. Let me see here. Brandy, D1. Brandy and D1, as you both begin to kind of try to move out of the way, Brandy, you're usually right on this, but for whatever reason, in this moment, maybe because you're kind of both focused on the light that you see up above you, the rocks kind of fall and they hit you.
Donk me.
Right where you stand. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. One kind of hits you on the side of the face and kind of leaves a big bloody mark, Brandy. D1, you kind of get the worst part of it as your left leg is kind of smashed over and over. That is 15 points of bludgeoning damage on both of you.
You're all going to die down here.
Oh shit. That scared the fuck out of me.
I was
Holy
physically
fuck.
startled.
That's fucking great.
It's like in my headset.
Yeah, same.
All right, perfect. Bricks is up now, and Bricks begins to just run towards you. You see him, Ronan. He looks scared. You can see the look in his eyes. He begins to make his way towards you. I'm moving rocks. 10, 15, 5, 30, and he dashes. He kind of runs by you. And
I'll like squeeze up against the wall best I can.
nice. And he's like, we got to get out of here. And you can see like he's bruised up, battered up pretty badly. I'm trying to make sure my distance is right here. I think I have one more because of all the difficult terrain. Okay. And that concludes Brix's turn. Oh, and he messages, or I mean, he whispers, my God. He responds to you and says, that's
great.
not the way. And as he goes by you. Perfect. All right, Ronan, you're up, followed by D1 on deck.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just nod and say, yep, at Brix, and dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And yeah, I'm sitting there.
All right, perfect.
Oh, do I see the amulet hanging off of...
You do.
All right.
You do.
Snapchat off of him.
You're just going to take it off of him? Yep. Environmental action. As kind of Griff is looking forward, you're going to just kind of swoop up and kind of take it right off of his horn, Ronan.
Yep.
All right, Ronan. Let me write this down.
And I am going to stow that like on the inside pocket of my jacket.
Inside pocket? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I've been hit.
I'll just like
All right, perfect.
put my finger up to my lips and be like, shh.
Yoink.
All right, perfect. Anything else, Ronan?
That's it.
Okay. D1, you are up, followed by Brandy on deck.
Alright, well, first we'll move Rummy, who I've already kind of pre-counted can get to. Whoops.
Rummy screams, caw and pause.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
So he can get to there.
Okay. You see Brix as you walk, as you kind of, he flies by. He is battered and beaten up.
Yeah, he'll notice that. And I can see through his eyes, so D1 kind of knows too.
Yep. Gotcha. You can see where his position is, like, relative to where you are.
Yeah. I'll just say to Brandy, Brix is way the fuck back there and hurt, but, I mean, it's on him.
Rest in peace.
It's on him to GTFO. And I am going to move.
I love this.
Can I move through the echo? I think I can, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, so 30 puts me to there.
I don't even think it counts as difficult through the echo. 'Cause
It
Yeah, I don't think it does either. So that's.
I mean, technically, that thing is like floating.
it's like incorporeal, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Perfect,
here is-
D1. Yeah, so where are you at? You're there?
That's 30. So with my dash,
Okay.
I can go 35.
You can go.
and-
You can climb. Yeah. So if you want to climb, you can see D1. There are very large boulders here, enough scattered in such a way that they would almost create a staircase, a very crude kind of staircase. That obviously isn't meant to be, but you could use as a staircase to kind of lead you up into. You could see about 25 feet above you. There is light coming from seemingly a hole in the ground and daylight shining through.
And that's not at the door. That's in the rubble.
It's right here. Yep.
And above
So you
me.
can see, you should be able to see the light emanating from it. I don't know if
Yeah.
you can.
And that's in the ceiling.
So yeah, it's coming up from above you. Yeah. Looks like that's the way.
I'm gonna yell back to Brandy. Go. I think I found a way. I'm
Damn.
gonna try. Can I reach up and sort of pull myself up into the opening?
Yeah. Yeah. You have, how much movement do you have left?
So that was 5 of my dash. So I still got 25.
Oh,
of my dash.
you got plenty. Yeah. You can go ahead and crawl right up if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl up.
All right. 1 second here.
And crawl up. Hang on a second before I do that. Down.
What's up?
How am I gonna get Trevor and my disc up there?
I don't know.
it can change elevation and stuff, so.
I don't know if it can that much.
As long as it's not a 10-foot gap.
Oh, okay, so maybe it can come up with me then, yeah.
Yeah, if you're going just like up a slope or like a crude makeshift staircase, you should be fine.
Yeah, if not, I'll sort of try to heave it up.
One sec, D1. I wasn't sure who you were coming up here with, so I had to, you know.
Gotcha. No, all good.
All right, so you are coming up with your disc.
Yeah, I think I can.
Perfect. Let me. Oh, okay. I see what happened. I was like, where the fuck did it go? All right. Copy. It's a dumb way to do it, but whatever. This way. I don't even know where your purple disc is anymore.
They're both on the screen below us. Or the screen, they're on the screen that we just came from. They're both here.
Okay. Let me. All right, D1. What happened to all my stuffs? And it's like right here in front of me. I'm sorry, guys.
No worries.
D1. As you kind of emerge from this hole in the ground, you can see there's a ladder here. I only put that there to show you how you got up.
Gotcha.
Around you, you can see this land is scattered. There are many trees kind of blocking your vision, kind of around the square of like this kind of central heap of rubble, if you will. I just wanted to show you before we go back down to the others.
Alright, I am gonna... Ooh, what do I got for cantrips?
Well, I still have to go to the others because we're still not done getting everybody up.
Is there any
But
water?
you can think about it.
Is there any water around? Actually, I don't have an action anyways. Okay, I'll just...
Yeah, yeah, we'll come back around. It's all good. We'll come back around.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I'll
Let
try
me-
to yell down the hall so I can yell this way.
Yeah, nice. Oops. Sorry, guys. Immersion. Tony, the immersion.
You're breaking the fourth
I'm
wall.
breaking the game. No. All right, Brandy, you are up.
Okay. So
You see the light in front of you, and you see that D1 kind of crawled up the path. You can see that he crawled up the rocks. Also, Brandy, to your surprise, to your left, right inside the entranceway here, if I can actually click on you and make sure you see. You see a slain.
what's his name?
Yeah, you see that there is a body kind of under
That guy. That other guy. He's deceased.
The guy that came with bricks.
Yeah.
His
Oh.
friend. He's down.
Loot him.
He's down, guys.
Go.
I mean,
You just see it. You see it as you're passing through.
all right, I'll like wave.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll try and I'll dash into the door
Okay.
and
Yeah. All right,
Oh.
Brandy. We're gonna go ahead and put you upstairs. All right. Just for the sake of it, we'll go ahead and move to. Might as well do it. Why not? It's fun. It's my turn. So, how many do we have left here? 3 people?
He says as he begrudgingly kills his own NPCs.
I hope not. I know, right? Like, ah. Okay. Let's see. 2. Ronan and Griff, I need you to roll a dex save for me, please.
Whoop.
Oh,
Yep, there it was.
Ruh-roh.
Like, I know I ain't making this one.
16. Very nice. So, Griff, you kind of dash out of the way just in the nick of time.
Dive.
And
Hang
Ronan,
on. Who wrote? Oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
And Ronan, just as you kind of make your way into the door here, you see rock falling from all around, dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fucking oof.
Yeah, it hurts you pretty bad. Like it hits your right leg, and kind of your leg's pretty sore now as you kind of like put some pressure on it. You can feel that it's had better days. Let me just Brandy. Griff, you are up.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry.
No worries.
Forgot to push to talk.
We all know what you're gonna do, so it's fine. You're gonna go up the hole, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, we'll just say you do that.
Okay. it's a bastard.
Let's just do that, yeah.
Fast
yeah,
forward.
Everybody knows, yeah. Let me.
Everyone
this-
knows.
Everybody knows where you guys are going. All right, perfect. All right, Griff. As you kind of make your way up the corridor here, Griff. Wow, it's my turn again, and this might actually be kind of weird. Okay, and I hit Ronan and Brix. I need you both to make a dex save for me, please. That is a fail. And that is a save. Well done, Ronan. Ronan, you avoid. Let me see how much damage you avoid. Let's see. You guys ready to see how much damage? That's 21 damage you would have taken.
Yeah, that would have knocked me out.
Brix takes
You
21
have the
damage.
amulet.
Brix is in bad shape right now. He is running, as much as he can away from the rocks and stuff here. And I am going to take his turn now and go 10, 20, 25, 30. And then dash 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Wow, it's not far at all. All right. I guess we can just Ronan, is there anything special that you want to do down here? Because we're just gonna go ahead and say that you guys could make it up here this turn.
If I notice that corpse as I'm running by, I will take a quick sec to rummage pockets.
Well, I wouldn't. If you want to try and loot him, that'll be fine. But you're gonna have to roll a dex save for me in the process. Because risk reward, right?
Yeah.
You have the amulet.
Or it might be
A hard call, man.
an action to search.
I'm gonna let the dice decide.
All right. Let's see what you got. That is a fail.
Nope, I leave it alone.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, you didn't roll a save, so cool. That's cool that you did that. You did it that way. All right, perfect. And you run by, Ronan, and you are
Filled
upstairs.
with thoughts of sorrow as I can't loot.
Yeah. All right.
Gonna make it out.
You do.
Huzzah.
Let me go back down. All right, and Bricks makes it up as well, but I gotta barely makes it out. Copy. It's gonna be a moment. We'll take a break here in a second. Just wanted to get you guys out of here. I also need Rummy and
Bitters.
Too many clickable things.
yeah, you can see what's going on, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, coffee. All right, that. All right, cool. There we go. Okay, guys. You all make it out of the collapsed dungeon. Pieces falling as you kind of claw and shimmy your way up the sides of the stone here that seem to be kind of laid out in such a way that you are able to kind of find really good footing and really good places to put your hands and kind of manage to kind of get up out of the mess. Here, let me. As you kind of see the sun for the first time in what seems to be ages since you actually were able to see the sky and hear birds. As you are here in this place, kind of up what seems to be in the middle of a forest with many ruins scattered all around.
Quick
Take a
question.
big fucking breath of that fresh air that doesn't taste like dust anymore.
Yeah, Ronan, and it's a sweet, yeah, it's a sweet feeling. Yeah, D1.
Do I notice that I'm gonna be looking to making sure Griff made it out with that amulet okay, because it's the valuable thing we came down to.
You mean Ronan?
No, I'm looking at you.
Oh, that shit got
Last
lifted,
thing I
bro.
know, I threw it over your horn.
It got lifted. I lost it. It's gone forever.
Seriously, you left the amulet down there?
No, I'll look over it right
try
now.
to discreetly, give Diz a look to infer that I have it, and hide that from Bricks.
Sure.
It's better than what I
require
would
a
have said.
roll of some kind?
He
or-
says it, sure.
Oh man, I just fucked up. That's okay. You can see the whole map, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Roll20 screwed me again. I had dynamic lighting set up on this map. It took me about an hour and a half to do.
Oh god.
And they changed something, and now, hello.
Those bitches.
Thank you, Roll20, again. You do this to me every week. Thank you. All right.
Those fuckers.
It is all good. It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry. Your question. You wanted to observe to see if he was. You want to kind of shoot him a look.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just trying to let the party know that I have it and not let Bricks know.
Okay. I would say. Let me see here. You're kind of all crawling up out of the hole at the same time. Bricks is the last one to crawl up. I would say if you want to take maybe a couple of seconds before you know this, that Bricks is coming, but he's
Bricks
not
comes?
quite. Yeah, I would say if you want to have a little quick, brief conversation, he won't hear you.
Alright, for all intents and purposes, we had it on Griff's horn, and it fell off while we were running. We don't have it.
We don't have the amulet?
I'll point to my jacket pocket. I have it, but nobody else needs to know that.
I'm gonna say, so you've had it for a while, then I had it for a while. I was feeling a little bit fucking off with that thing on my possession. Griff has handled it for a while, so he might be,
handled it is...
I would recommend we pass it to Brandy for a while and keep the circle going.
Me.
Do you want to take it, Brandy?
Yeah, I can keep it in my, somewhere.
All right.
The halfling shows quite resilience to its... Just kidding.
And then I'm gonna say to Griff, I'm gonna be like, I specifically told you to pass that to Brandy. Why did you pass it to Ronan instead? I don't understand.
Because I took it off of him.
I don't have
Horn
hands,
from a
man.
fucking horn. That was a really dumb place to keep it. But
Wow, what happened now?
Okay.
Weird.
look, the important thing is we still have it. So we'll deal with that later. If the boss or Griff or Bricks asks, it's down in that fucking rubble pile. They can go look for it.
That's
At least on my horn, it was never out of sight.
we could try to pull that off.
Yeah, I'll take it out of my pocket and hand it to Brandy.
All right, and I will put
Alright.
it got like a pouch or something. I'll put it in.
Put it in a place where you don't think they'll look.
Well, I wonder if it's a magical item. Don't they have some way to sniff out magical items? You know, like it sounds like a thing an evil boss would have an ability to do.
Oh,
It's good thinking. I think the
Yeah.
only thing that we could do is put it in the bag of holding. But if there are ways to remove the contents of that. So
well, we don't need to see the boss right away anyways. I mean, we can always fucking stash
That's true.
this somewhere before we even go in to see him.
We almost don't have to see him at all. We could sneak in there and kill him for all I care.
Yeah, well, we're not going straight to the boss. I don't think that's a smart move. I think we
We probably
think
shouldn't
we
go to
give
Trevoray's
ourselves, yeah.
brother.
Yeah, I think we make sure we find a safe place to. I don't know if I'd crash in the inn tonight, but we'll find a safe
No.
spot and
Make camp.
exactly.
We've got some figuring out to do.
yeah,
We'll find a place to fucking go camping for the night.
Yeah, sounds good. So, and as you observe here, there are many places just within eyes distance here that you can see that would make a suitable campsite. It seems that the sun is going down. It's later in the afternoon, from what you can tell.
Is Bricks up now?
He is coming up right as we speak.
Did I notice his buddy's body, or did just Brandy notice it?
You did, yeah. I would say, but you didn't. No one really in the moment, since everything was kind of chaotic and rocks were crumbling. No one was really that concerned. Everybody was. I would say would be more concerned with not dying from the rocks. Bricks, however, as he's coming up, you can hear him kind of say a few words, kind of as he kind of makes his way up and onto the kind of grass that you're all resting on, and he kind of sits down, puts his leg out in front of him, and starts to look at the wound that he incurred here from the rocks. As he begins to kind of, you see kind of a single tear kind of run down his left cheek.
I'm like, your buddy not making it? You seem pretty emotional for a guy that you said might not fucking kill us.
He was my apprentice.
Like an evil murderer apprentice kind of style?
Well,
Like a nice...
he was
Baker?
supposed to follow my lead. It's
He
a
was
story
supposed
for
to be
another day.
the chosen one.
I rescued him from. Yeah, I know, right? Not that trope, I promise. He begins to tell you a story about how he rescued him from a shipwreck not far from here, many years ago.
Like bad luck with shipwrecks.
Kind of like
I
when we
know,
rescued
right?
you from a shipwreck.
Seems to be an ongoing theme, doesn't it? As he kind of
It does.
giggles a bit.
Yeah, maybe stay on the fucking dirt, buddy.
Yeah. He kind of brushes himself off. Well, at least we made it out of there. Listen, you have to know, it was never my intention to be violent with you, to threaten. I am under very strict orders by the boss, and if I fail this mission, well, there'll be hell to pay.
Yeah,
Looks as
you were
though-
already in hot
Always hell to
shit.
pay.
So why are you gonna stick around this shithole, buddy?
He has something really very special and very, very dear to me. I have no choice.
Ah,
Oh, snap.
damn seedy underbelly organizations, always holding sway.
Come on,
true.
crocodile.
It looks as though we can maybe set up a camp here somewhere.
I'm gonna look at Bricks and
Heart
say,
pretty bad here.
I got another idea. Why don't you make your way back to the inn? Try to avoid the boss for now. We'll meet up with you and the boss in the morning.
I can't go back to the inn without. He's kind of like holding those to his leg. I can't go back to the inn right now, not in this condition, especially not without the amulet, or at least all of you, or proof of Trebury's demise. I
mean,
can't go back there alone.
You can take this body with you.
I'm in no condition to go anywhere at the moment.
Yeah, me neither. Where are we? Do we know where we are?
You do not.
Lovely.
I think we all hold hands, kumbaya, and take a nap, because I don't know if I really want Bricks to leave. I don't know if I can trust him and not do something shady.
You might
Yeah,
be
I'm-
better off in sight, eh?
Yeah,
you
I'm
know.
of the same mindset.
I kind of want to keep my eye on this man. I want to turn him to our side.
I don't know about to our side, but if we just skip down and he can come with us, I'm alright with that.
Alright then, the plan is make camp for the night.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Do we want to do a little bit of scouting and see what the surroundings are? Or just set up camp here and deal with that later?
Listen, I'm about ready to fall asleep, so.
I mean, it seems pretty empty around here. I don't know. Rubble and trees.
Yeah, and I feel like, maybe we'll do a watch or something.
Sounds good.
All right. Perfect. So the popular consensus is then we are resting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set up a tent. Where do you want to set up camp at? You can kind of see the whole map now. And with a little bit of scouting, and we'll say maybe like a half an hour of scouting in different directions, you kind of get the sense that you're kind of in the courtyard of some very large complex that has been since destroyed. You can also see the remnants, which seem to be some kind of a statue that might have been at the entrance of this complex. It seems to be, from what you can tell, the remnants of a large angel-looking statue holding a very large maw.
Is it a stone maw or is it look like a usable maw?
This one here. It's just a statue. It seems, from what you can tell, this might have been a statue of Athazar
Yeah,
displayed up top.
that's what I was thinking when you said stone mall.
Well, all right. Can we cover this hole somehow?
You absolutely can if you'd like.
I'm gonna start breaking off some tree branches and stuff and try to disguise the hole a little bit.
Yeah, I love this. All right. So we'll just cost a little bit of time, D1. If you want to just put a little mark on the map there above the hole, if you want, and we'll just we'll just say that you guys covered it up. And just in the spirit of it, we'll say that you guys, you find a good spot to make camp, and we'll go ahead and say, is this a suitable time for a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do is, it's pretty early in the evening. It's like the sun's just going down, but you're all exhausted. Who is standing watch first?
Well, I constantly stand watch.
Yeah, we just make him do it. We all sleep.
It's true. I do. I do need to go through the paces though. So, and unfortunately, D1, I don't believe that we can just have you stand watch the entire time. I'll have to double check.
Here, I can link the thing for you.
Or is that a special thing about your trait, about your race, that I just missed?
Yeah, it's my sentry's rest.
Oh, well, fuck. I should know these things, but...
There you go. When you take a long rest, you must spend 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state. But rather than sleeping, you appear inert, but it doesn't render you unconscious. You can see and hear as normal.
Okay, so we're just gonna have you stay up the whole time. Who's going to be... Well, we're gonna have to do so 2 people on watch, usually.
Yeah.
But in this case, I'm not gonna be a jerk about it. D1, roll 3d20 for me.
3d20.
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
Just regular 3d20?
Yep.
Oh God,
That's amazing.
That's
amazing.
A 5 and a 1. Wow.
That is fantastic. D1, as you all begin to kind of, find a good rock or a tree to kind of lay up against, statue to kind of find a little nook to put your feel comfortable for the evening, to get some shut eye. You hear a sound. It seems to be coming from the tree line, D1. Just a little bit of ruffling of the leaves, and that is where we're going to end it for this evening, I think. Seems appropriate. Well done, everybody.
Oh, that was good.
Well done.
Yeah.
That is not what I expected in the slightest, but let me tell you, I had an entire monologue to read off.
Yeah,
I kind of wondered about that.
Someone killed the
after I did
monologue,
that.
didn't they?
Yeah, the rodent
God
kind of...
damn it!
I do feel slightly bad about that.
it's all right, man. It's D&D.
Listen, you should do a recap of the monologue next week. You could just read it to us.
There you go.
That's great. All right. Yeah, well done, guys. Fun game. We will pick it up here next week. Be ready for some action next week. It should be fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Sure. All right.
And
sorry. I was going to stop recording, but
oh yeah, you got it.
all right, we are off.
All right.